Hello everyone. So I've been meaning to do a few repairs for a while, and I thought it's raining today and I haven't got anything to make a video on the main channel, so I might as well have a go just doing them on the second channel. So there's a couple of things I want to do. This screen unfortunately has started to develop the leaked pixels down in the bottom corner. You can probably see that there. I have a replacement screen. This one has vertical lines. I don't think it has any horizontal lines, but obviously we can open that this one up and plug it in and check it. The other thing I want to do, I was given a Game & Watch by a friend of mine called Leslie. She gave it to me. She didn't know if it was working or not, but it turns out it does work, which is absolutely excellent, obviously. Now, I've got another Game & Watch here, the exact same one, that is in absolutely mint condition. It is probably never been used. It's actually still got the sort of film on the top of it, the protective film. You can probably see it just up there and up there, and it's in absolutely fantastic condition. It's probably one of the best conditioned Game & Watches I've ever seen. The hinge is nice and strong as well. This one has clearly obviously been used and loved and appreciated, whereas this one has just been sat around. So the hinge is nice and strong. However, when I bought it, the motherboard inside was corroded beyond belief. So what I want to do is take this one apart, just this side here, and put this working motherboard in this, therefore giving me an absolutely beautiful condition Game & Watch. So we're going to do that at the end. That one's not going to be too difficult, but we'll need to obviously repair the vertical lines on this first, and which is probably going to take a little bit longer to do. So the first thing we can do is take apart the Play It Loud DMG. Let's plug some batteries into the back of here and we can test this front screen. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, it's got some lines going up the screen and it's missing some pixels. I don't know why the screen is flickering like that. It's definitely not doing that in real life, in person. So the first thing we're going to need to do is remove this black rubber piece because we'll need access to the ribbon cable underneath. Okay, so you can just peel it off. If there's a little bit of the sticker residue left on there, try and get that off as well, because otherwise it would just burn up when we start to put the soldering iron on there. So we'll turn on the soldering iron and set it to about 300 degrees. What we're going to do is just hover very lightly the soldering iron over the area where the lines are missing. And what we will see start to happen, now don't be alarmed that more are going to disappear, that is fine, because they will obviously come back. Takes a little bit of practice and takes a little bit of time. Now, they're all back now on the screen, but it's worthwhile putting it under a little bit of stress to make sure that they're really not coming back. You can see there's one here that's come back again. Okay, that looks pretty good. Very pleased with that. So that is the screen repaired. Apologies about my nails and the state of my hands. I've been working on my motorbike. So now we need to go over and remove all of the Phillips screws from the top PCB and swap out the motherboard. Okay, and that is that. So let's plug it back in again And just double check it's still working. Yep, very nice. And we can reassemble it now. Sweet. I'm really happy with that. Big improvement. This case is in really good condition. Besides, obviously, it's discolored equally somewhat, apart from where a little sticker was. But besides that, it's in really good condition, and I'm really happy with it. It sort of looks like the battery cover's aftermarket because it's a different colour, but there's no way that's aftermarket. It feels way too good. So yeah, really pleased with that. You can see the pixel leakage there is quite severe. However, these are the perfect candidates for some of the Game Boy mods that I do. You know, the bigger screen and the longer and the left-handed, and because you know, they're already damaged, I'm not really going to put them on another Game Boy. So very happy with that. That is step 1 of 2 done. So the other thing we need to do is have a look at tackling this little bad boy. So not a very difficult thing to take apart, plus we're not going too far into it because we only need the one motherboard and the other one is already disassembled. So let us have a look. So there we go. So all we need to do is just remove the 2 wires from here, solder them onto the speaker in here, and then reassemble it. And I'm so excited, honestly. I've been waiting to find a replacement for so long, and a very nice person has just donated one to me, so very exciting. So let's take the piece here and set it back down. Let's build it on this side over here. Okay, so we've got little bits everywhere. Hopefully I remember how this all goes back together. This was a pre-D-pad, I think. Okay, now there's a million different things. Right, I think it goes together like that, but the best way to tell is to put it together and see if it looks right, basically. Ah, hang on, we need this little rubber piece. Okay. Speaker works. This all looks fine to me. I don't see anything that's in the wrong place. I've got the exit the right way round. This all looks absolutely perfect. The ladders match the same sort of way that they are over there. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm so pleased with that. Look at that. Right, let's give it a quick wipe just because it's a little bit fingerprint greasy and stuff. But yeah, oh my god, so pleased with that. I've wanted this one for so long because I'm fairly certain this is I might be wrong. I think this is the first Mario Bros. Game that ever existed. Am I right? Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. If you've watched it this far, can we get a thank you, Leslie, in the chat? Because that is just so cool of her to have done that. And that is going to wrap up this video. So I got the 2 things done that I've been meaning to do for a very long time, and I'm very pleased. Thank you all for watching. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye.